was talking to Maxine the other day, about temps, and I think it's important that I don't malign it. It's really important. There'll always be a need for temp nurses, and for some nurses it's additional income. It's great. For other nurses, it provides flexibility they can't get elsewhere. For many good reasons, nurses choose temping, and again, temping agencies provide vital cover. But as Maxine said, in just one word, it's lost equilibrium. There's not a balance anymore.
No, same person doing exactly the same job, with like practically double the pay.
Having been paid for by taxpayers to get to a point where they then go and work for sometimes the same employer as an agency nurse on 2.5 times pay, and it's out of balance. It's too expensive. There is too great a reliance on temp nurses, and put aside the patient care. They're qualified nurses. There's no question about the patient care that they're able to provide. But how does it impact morale on a ward if you're working alongside somebody that is earning 2.5 times your?
It has an emotional toll. It really does. And again, that emotional toll will have an impact on the work that you're able to deliver, because there may be an underlying slight resentment or bitterness there. I mean, there might not be, but who knows? But I think the thing to mention with it is that obviously with the cost of living crisis, and that nurse on that shift just thinking, holy cow, how am I going to pay my mortgage this month? And you've got somebody earning, I don't know, 25 quid or 30, let's say, doing exactly the same job as you. It's not going to take too long until that nurse starts thinking, do you know what? I don't think I've got any choice. I've actually got to cross over and do that job. So there's always going to be this kind of to and froing. The problem with that is that you're not getting the continuity of care. And that has, again, another huge impact.
It has an impact not just on patients, but on the permanent staff.
Yes, indeed. Yeah. So,
and I think this is, we have to have this discussion about temping. We run a website and there are temp agencies advertising on our site. I'm not gonna say that they shouldn't exist. And also, like I say, there is a real need for these organisations, but it's out of balance. And I think we need to start having these honest discussions. What's not working? What hasn't worked in the past? How do we fix it? And I think it's clear Brexit did not work well for nursing numbers in the UK. Okay, so we have to fix that.